Yes, of course. Welcome back at this channel. I'm director Bablos M. Uthman, and I'm very happy, guys, for the whole of the days we have been together. And today, guess what? Today have come to teach you how to make a LUT, how to make your own LUT, guys. You don't feel bad when you sit there at your home and feel like you go everywhere requesting for LUTs, and you have the programs which can help you to make LUTs. Oh, this is the solution. Don't go anywhere. Yes, of course. And guys, this video, it is a photo, though we screenshotted. It was a video, and we came up with a screenshot like this. And on my another channel where I teach photography, I explained how to use camera filter when you color grading. But right now we are not going to use any camera filter when we color grading or making our own LUT. In the other video which I made on my Uthman eye photography, you can check it out. It's Uthman eye photography. You can check out if you want to know more about photography, how to skin retouch, because the other channel is almost for only skin retouching and some kind of Photoshop or photography. So I explained how to use camera filter when you color grading such looks of a photo or video. And right now here on my director Bablos M. Uthman channel, I brought you the way of creating a LUT, or the way of creating a LUT. Guys, get rid of requesting LUTs from other YouTubers. And the fact is, you can also do your own LUT. Me, I'm very good person, and I want you guys to okay, I'm a free person, because me to put my LUTs into the description. I want you guys, I share with you with what I want, and some of them were inboxing me via emails, via WhatsApp, and they really I think they got the help. They really got the help. I sent them the LUTs. I sent everything they were requesting from me. Please guys, get attentive. Give me your eyes, give me your attention. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this channel. Share this video to everyone who's there, who will need this, or your videographer mate or photographer mate. Send him this or her this link to learn how to make his own LUTs. Let's start into this. What we're going to first do here is to use our adjustments. Here in Photoshop we have part which is called adjustment. If you don't know how to put, or you don't have that adjustment, you can check here in window, then you come here, you find adjustment. Then first of all, we're going to first bring a look for this video, because we are making a LUT. A LUT is a local table, a lookup, or a lookup table, something like that. LUT, a LUT lookup table. That's the full format of it. A LUT is something, a file which you can apply onto the video to bring up a look. You get my point? So let's start. Then we are going to come and we tap on our brightness and contrast first. So after pressing it, will bring this. We shall add some contrast into our video. Then the brightness, we can bring a bit of it. That's done. Then so you shouldn't flatten or merge this. You have to leave each and everything as it is. Make your layers more and more. Don't flatten anything. What I mean by flatten, some of you may do this. You right click and flatten or merge. No, don't do that. Do what I'm doing here. So then I'll come here on my vibrance and saturation. So I'll increase on my vibrance. Guys, I think you get my point. I'll increase on my vibrance. I give it up to 65. Then I also increase on my saturation, I give it the same, because when you take it, when you put more saturation, you go to just show your skin tones, so it's really not recommended to use much saturation into your video. So I think for saturation I may put here at around 40 will be enough for me. So then saturation, when you use more saturation, you always kill your skin tones, sorry. So it's better you play up with the vibrance. Saturation you shouldn't put much. Saturation you can put at around 40 or 42, so around there. Then you increase your vibrance like this. So then vibrance we can put at around 70 or 80. So I think we have a difference. This is our contrast and brightness. Then here what we are going to add into is we can bring up our exposure. We see, because we want to do something good. You get my point? So here, because when you take it down, you almost lose the details of your image, or if you take it more higher, also you lose the details of your image. So it's recommended to balance your light like that. So gamma correction, I think we can put around here. Offset you can use a little. Okay, little. You can use a little of it. So that's done. Then we shall come here on our brightness and contrast. So we shall add some more contrast into the video. Then the brightness I can increase. Remember, we want to make a LUT. Our point out to bring a look. So that the reason why we are doing this, we want to get a look for the video first, because when you export your LUT, everything will be wow. You just drop on it. So that's done. Then we can use we have this part called selective color. Selective color is where you're going to boost your colors or to make them to, because this selective color, it combines almost hue and color, get my point. So here is where you can make your colors different. So here always I recommend you guys to put on absolute. Then when you come here to yellows, you start up with yellows. We can increase the yellows like this. We can increase the yellows like this, because you see this thing, it can be used also in the Premiere Pro when you're using Q, but here we are using a Photoshop. We are making our LUT. So this is yellow. So this is according to what you want your video look like. You get my point? So here I'll play up with this. Use this selective colors to come up with something good and nice. So I'll come to my reds. Then my reds, I'll increase on my reds, because my reds can affect the yellows plus the skin. So I can put here, then I can take this somewhere here like this. So this is coming up, this is really coming, this is really coming, this is really coming. So you have to make your LUT when you're balancing everything here. So you can put it here a bit here. So that's done. Then for bridges, try this. So for the whites, you can decrease, but you shouldn't make more highlights. You have to make something simple like this. So then we can come here on my neutrals. We come to my neutrals. Come to my neutrals, then you play up with it. So remember, we are making our LUT. Then so here we are playing with our LUT. We are creating our LUT. So you have to be careful here with what you feel like doing. So we come for our brackets. Come up with our brackets, because if you make here, though here you may make an error and you collect them in color grading in Premiere Pro. Just here we are trying to make our LUT a look of how our video want it to look like. Is the reason why we're doing this all. Increase the bracks. Sorry, I'll show this. The magenta has no problem. The reds, let's try this. The reds, we come back on reds. Okay. So we try bringing a nice look. Then this is what we call grade. We make your LUT very, very good. Let me see. What can we add into here? Let's try this. Can it bring any effect? It doesn't bring any effect. Let's tap on these black ones. See what they will bring. So I think this is really good. This is really good. So we can play up with the exposure like this, like that. Then here we are trying to make a LUT. Remember, let's try here. Let's try this whether it will work for us. Let's try these, let's try these, let's try these, whether it will work for us. We try bringing something really good here. Here is where you give your video a look. So let's go with this. Let's go with this, I think. So these are our layers we have come up with when we are color grading. So guess what next? We are going to left click and tap on this padlock. Then we shall open up a transparent layer or an empty layer. Then you disable this. After disabling this, you will really come here on layer, then you come to new, you come to background layer. So this is really good. So sorry, remember this should be turned on white so that when we make our layer it shall have to turn to black. So come to turns to black. Reason why it's turning to blue because of the effect of the LUT. So after that you come here, file, you come to export, then you come to color lookup table. As I told you, LUT is full lookup table. So you disable this, you disable this, disable this. Reason we want a cube, so let's name this our LUT. So where should we save this? So the quality, I think you see 32 medium, so press OK. Where should we save it? Let's save it here. We name it LUT today. LUT today. We save it. Pull. That's done. Okay, let's try this. Without this, we can. Let's first put this in bracket and we disable this, and we try bringing that LUT as one layer. You come here, you come to pick your LUT. I think guys you know how to install the LUTs. Here we came, you look for the folder where you have saved your LUT. It's here, then apply. Really, we have got something good, and this is the LUT we are doing. So when I add the other one, it will look like that. If I turn off this, that's how it will look. If I turn this, that's how it will look. So we have made our LUT. So that's how we make LUTs. And really, if your LUT is done, let's open up our Premiere Pro. We're going to open up our Premiere Pro and we see how we can apply this LUT onto the video or the NA file we want to collect. So let's open up a project here. Let's name it trial. The trial LUT application. So then we can press create. Where we saved our thing. Okay, let's just create and we see what we're going to do. After the Premiere Pro opening up, we can go to color grading panel. So again, we are going to bring our video, okay, our screenshot we took for the video, which was that it is here. So you can bring and drop onto here the timeline. So what we are going to first do here is, because guys, I think you know how to read the scopes. I know videos I've been uploading, I was explaining how to use the scopes. So then here we're going to first color grade chap, you know, something chap. So here we shall increase the contrast, and the highlights, we take them down, then shadows down, and then whites down, and then saturation little, then shadows them down, speed sharp, then white balance. Let's try this. So white balance, we have got that. Then we can come here to creative, we find our vibrance, we increase our vibrance a bit. That's good. Then we open up this, browse, we're looking for our LUT we made, so it's here. So now we have applied that LUT, so we have to reduce its intensity. So after decreasing its intensity, so that's how we have come up with the look. So we haven't done good collection here. Then I think we can add some good collection. Can increase here my highlights, and then my contrast a bit down here again, this as well. Then across this, come back to my collection, I can increase on my exposure. No, can leave it like that. Then my highlights, I can bring a bit of my highlight. Then my shadows, my whites, I can bring a bit, not too much, because we're seeing on our scope how it's moving. And then a temperature, I want it cold. So guys, I think you see what I was telling. So the LUT gives you a look. So after applying the LUT onto the video, it gives you a look. Here what you do is to collect what is needed. You get my point? To collect what is needed. It's the same here. I can bring another clip of this, and I put it here, and I come here to my effects, I copy, then I come back here on this, I control V. I think guys you seeing what I'm saying. So when you see when the skin is more saturated, it's good. You can come and decrease on your saturation like this, a bit like this, or you come to the vibrance, you increase like this. Guys, anything you want. Do you want anything? Oh, so we have got the best and the best. So thank you for viewing this video. I think it was very important and it was very beneficial to you guys. It was very it has carried at least, when it's 100, it has carried at least 45 or 50. So thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving your time and view these. Bye bye.